Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Kayla's Spirit. Welcome. Where are you calling from, Kayla?
Hi, I'm calling from Ohio.
Thank you. Kayla, first impressions I receive is a couple things, actually. I have a female that's over there on the other side, and I feel like there was an association to a walker at one point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Grandma Foltz.
Was that maternal side?
Actually, she wasn't even related to me. She's my husband's grandma, but she was like my grandma.
Oh, that's sweet. She's very close to the situation, watching over you and the kids.
Oh, I love that. I think about her a lot.
Even though you think of her as a grandmother, she thought of you as a daughter too, because that's how I see her coming in.
I love it.
She shows me something else, and I feel like it's disassociated to her specifically, but are you guys in some sort of flight pattern near an airport or something like that? Because I see all these planes.
Yeah, I mean, I work in the historical Wright Dunbar district where the Wright brothers created the airplane. So, I mean, pretty close to home.
Well, she shows me this plane, and I just feel like they're going over the top of you, but one in particular is like circling.
Oh, there is. Yes. That made me chills. Yes, there is one that I see all summer, and I just think it's like a crop duster or I don't know what he is, but he's always around the house.
Well, interesting, because I feel like this applies to you and your situation, because I just feel like you're in a holding pattern. Compared to your husband and the rest of the family, it just feels like you're in a holding pattern, just kind of waiting for your turn. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And you want to, and it's like you're waiting for somebody to give you permission, but the only person that you need permission from is you to go out and be on your own, to fly and do something independent, your own practice.
I hear that. That's exactly what's been on my mind. I'm just unsure of what it is.
Oh, you're unsure what it is. Are you? Because she also shows me you into, well, maybe a little bit like me, a little into the little crystals and the holistic stuff.
This is so creepy. Yes. It just validates.
So into the little crystals and having the kids maybe holding on to the things and feeling holistic. So it's touching your heart. So it's obviously in this field. And, you know, you're all about feeling good and feeling right and all about health. And there's something in this direction that I feel like needs to be lifted off. And maybe it's associated with children because you've spent so much time with children. And if something's been filtering and going around in your head in a flight circle.
Yeah, I had an opportunity to join into a pre-K development program for the first ones in Preble County, and I wasn't sure if it was for me or not because I'm not in education. I'm more into the wellness part, so maybe it does fit.
It does fit, and it's just a start, just to get you out because you're dying to get out. You're itching to get out.
Yeah, I am.
And the kids will be okay, all right? You'll figure it out, and it'll be step by step, and I know you want to stay close to home. You want to hover in that little circle.
That's right.
So it's part-time out, part-time in, you know, until they've flown the coop, which will be a long while from my understanding. But she tells me you've got this vision, and I don't know if you had a vision board or something like that.
Yep, I have a wish box.
A wish box, because I feel like you already know with some paper clippings and stuff like that and like magazine stuff, all right? And it's all in there. You need to bring it out, put it up, because she's showing this to me and it's just like, let it fly, and she'll help you from the other side.
I love that so much.
She understands that it is time for you. You know, mamas have to make time for themselves too.
Oh, I just worry my babies are babies right now.
Oh, well, there's some tie with them in between. And so how perfect would that step be? And I know education right now is so in desperate need of transformation, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And this is a time because you've got little ones and they're getting ready to go in, and there is a transformation that's going on, and there needs to be new eyes and new ideas that come in. So your outside perspective.
I hear that. I totally understand what you're saying now.
All right. Very good. Yeah. Outside perspective. You're like up in that plane flying around in circles. That's weird. That she showed that to me.
It's crazy because I noticed it all year last year. I'm like, who is this person? Because they were close enough for me to see. I'm like, who is that? And they came all year long last year outside.
Interesting. All right. Well, just to confirm. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
It was a pleasure. And, you know, if you would like to call into the show like Kayla, just sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And if you'd like to tune into your spirit daily with me, subscribe to the podcast on your favorite forum and please share it. We thank you.